Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to All Celebrity Wrestling ACW. It is the one and only place where you can come and watch some of your favorite celebrity, fact and fictional, go head to head in some of the best dream matches. As always, timestamps available. We are in Evansville, Indianapolis tonight. And it is action-packed, it is hot because this is the go-home show before our next pay-per-view. That being ACW Trick or Treat. And we start the night off absolutely hot. Because it is featuring two celebrities that I do not believe have ever stepped foot inside a pro wrestling ring together. Has never even been dreamt of as a fantasy match or a fantasy battle, anything like that. It is none other than Fantastic Four's own Sue Storm going head to head with the one, the unpredictable Harley Quinn. And here she is, the one, the only. Let's not forget, a former All Celebrity Wrestling Women's Champion, the inaugural champion at that. Fortunately, lost it a couple of months back, hasn't been able to get it back in her hand, but you can be damn sure that that is always at the back of her mind. She wants to get her putting back in her ACW Women's Championship. Hey, and a victory tonight might actually get her one step closer to getting that title match again. The crowd are pumped, as they damn well should be. As I said, an action-packed card tonight. Some of the best going head to head. Some for the first time ever, same as the case here. Not even a clean lockup, straight into submission hold out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Harley Quinn got locked in tight, but it's way too early for that. Sue Storm managed to escape it. And ducking behind, in with the German suplex, but holding it on already. Is Harley Quinn going to be able to escape it though? No, not even a second time. It's still holding on. Is it going to be the trifecta? And it is. Wow, this match has only just begun and it's already action-packed. It's already hot. Hotter than hell. Hotter than ever expected. Hotter than the daily sun. But it's here and it's here to stay. As I said, so many huge implications potentially in this matchup. You win tonight on the go-home show before a pay-per-view, you might just get a spot on the pay-per-view card this Sunday. As I said, the pay-per-view coming up is named ACW All Celebrity Wrestling Trick or Treat, and that's in favor of Halloween night. There's no better way to celebrate Halloween than to have to be alive and in attendance for an All Celebrity Wrestling pay-per-view. And might potentially be one of our longest pay-per-views to date, folks. Might be, it might not be. You'll have to tune in to find out. And folks, if you're enjoying this so far, do not forget to smash that like button, please. Your support, honestly, it's greatly appreciated whenever you get a chance. Hit that like button, share the video. Subscribe if you aren't already for that matter, folks. And yes, I will repeat this at the end of the show. And on her shoulders now is Harley Quinn, but I don't know, taking too much time, maybe? No! Wow. Harley Quinn wasn't able to escape that there. Still managed to kick out at one. Sits up. Straight to her feet. She going to get the advantage here? Is he? No. In with the headlock. Oh, ducking the clothesline. In with the scoop slam. Now Harley Quinn got bad intentions on her mind. Straight to the top rope. High risk. High reward. Oh my goodness. Landing all over on her face. Going to damage some facial features for sure. I want to make sure that Sue Storm regrets ever coming in to the ACW ring. And you might wonder right now, folks, why is Sue Storm not using some of her powers? Why is she not going invisible and using that to her advantage? And it's quite simple, folks, that when you agreed to come into All Celebrity Wrestling, those especially who had gadgets and powers and things, they were explicitly told and put into their contract that, hey, this has to be, you're allowed to, oh my goodness, Harley Quinn went face first into the mat. And I don't know, wow. Sorry folks, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is that your abilities that you're allowed to use are limited. So For example, in the case of Sue Storm, she is not allowed to go invisible in this match. In regards with Superman, he's not allowed to fly around the arena and use laser beams and things. So there are limitations. And I know it might feel like they're then watered down and restricted in their matches, but I mean, at the end of the day, oh my god, no! It was blocked! Green Mist was blocked! I thought Harley Quinn was going to get shocked there for a moment, was going to let that get the better of her, but just like that, she capitalized. I think Sue Storm had covered up to make sure that she didn't get sprayed again, but that cost her, that hesitation cost her, and Harley Quinn was in mind. No, no, no! Pile driver on the outside! No frickin' way! That was insane! How is Sue Storm even fighting back right now? That might be instinct. I don't know what that is. But she somehow managed to recover from that devastating move. Adrenaline does some weird things to you folks. And that's clearly was shown there with Sue Storm. Oh, what a beautiful Northern Lights. Into the cover, straight into the cover. Is this going to be it for Sue Storm? Not just yet. I'm surprised. I mean, how much damage must be on Sue Storm's neck right now, folks? And yet she's still able to pick Harley Quinn up. Which is not a smart strategy there, in my opinion. You want to try to alleviate the pressure from your neck as much as possible. Sue Storm not even giving a damn, choking the life out of Harley Quinn right now, trying to show that, hey, I can dig down deep when I need to as well. And Harley Quinn back to her feet already. Oh! Looked like she was going for a discus of sorts. Sue Storm went straight into the super kick, in with the straight jacket. No, Harley Quinn managed to reverse now. Who's going to capitalize? Who's going to hit the next big move? Oh no, kick to the gut. Harley Quinn took too much time. And with the scissor kick from Sue Storm. Out of nowhere. Sue Storm not done yet. Not done yet. Off the ropes goes Harley Quinn. Up she goes. Caught him with a power slam. Holy shit. What power. What a maneuver from Sue Storm out of nowhere. And that is all she wrote. Wow. Absolutely wow. In my wildest dreams, folks, did I never expect a match like that to occur. Certainly not between Harley Quinn and Sue Storm. They essentially beat the living crap out of each other tonight. That was, this was the end right here. But at what cost, folks? In what condition is Sue Storm after this at the end of the night? And will she get onto the pay-per-view card this Sunday? You'll have to tune in to find out. But, folks, for tonight, we have to move on to our next matchup. And up next, folks, is women's competition between Merida and Lara Croft. Not even letting the bell ring. Straight after each other. This has gotten personal. Folks, let's not forget, 2 weeks ago, this is where it all started. Merida was a one-on-one with Harley Quinn, and Lara Croft made her debut on that night, not physically, but with her entrance music, taunted Merida and basically said, I'm coming straight for you, girl. I'm coming straight for your title. And the following week was Lara Croft's official debut, but Merida attacked Lara Croft as the bell rang. And that leads to this matchup tonight. Lara Croft came out on top last week. Will she be able to do it again, though? That is the big question. Will she be able to prove that last week's victory wasn't a fluke and just choking the life out of Merida right now? Saying, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, if you will. Some would say the best of the very best. Now got Merida up on her shoulders. It's on her mind. Oh, I thought an F5, not a chance. Shouting, I believe that's called. Nice kick to the gut. What's she think? Oh, a twisting neck breaker. Fisherman neck breaker out of nowhere. And Lara Croft is in full control right now, folks. Going to the top rope, thinking of something big, bad, and dangerous. In with the splash. No, got the knees up. Got the knees up. Merida. She might have this one in the bag. That might have just cost Lara Croft. What? Is she going for a tombstone? No, stretching the legs. Targeting the knees of Lara Croft. Lara has nowhere to go, but then she finds a way to escape. Man, oh man. Woman, oh woman. Already in clothesline to the outside. As I said, folks, this is as personal as it gets. And you have to imagine, though, folks, that if Lara Croft gets another victory tonight, that she surely will have a future title shot. Surely, maybe at the pay-per-view, folks. This has to have championship implications to it. Although you have to imagine that regardless, that even if Merida comes out on top tonight, oh my goodness, again a pile drive on the outside. Can these women stop with that, please? I know this is a personal rivalry, but I mean, you can't be doing things like that. You can't be risking the livelihoods of your fellow celebrities. Is that just me? Am I the only one who truly believes in that? Surely it's not. It can't just be me. Surely it can't be just me. And please, can we not end this on a count out? 9, no. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good job, Lara. Good job. Good, we don't want to end it that way. Not a chance in hell. Come on, get her back in the ring. And there, she's listening to me. Good strategy there. As I said, Lara Croft wants to prove that, hey, last week's victory was not a fluke. And as I was saying, folks, before, that heinous pile drive on the outside is that even if Lara Croft doesn't win tonight, you have to be sure that these two will still have a match at the pay-per-view. These two will still have a match at the pay-per-view. This is what got the victory last week with that DDT. But not tonight. Because this is, as I said, a personal rivalry. This is a personal matchup. You have to be sure that there will be a blow-off at ACW Trick or Treat. A vicious knee strike there. Oh, arm whip from Merida, though. These two already got to know each other. Backbreaker from Merida. Into the bro kick. Out of nowhere. That's it. That's all she wrote. Nobody gets up from that, folks. But no, Lara finds a way. Finds a will and finds a way to kick out of that. And now Merida is fired up. She is angry, ready and rearing to go. Double clothesline. Into the drop kick. Comeback finished. Comeback succeeded. Going to the top rope is Merida. Is this going to pay off for her, though? Is this going to pay off? Turning it around. We've seen this time and time again. No! Lara Croft got out the way. Got out the way. At the last second. Now, maybe her turn to initiate the comeback. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Drop kick. Twisting around. Spinning neck breaker. There you go. And stomps to the face for good measure. Trying to say, hey, you ain't better than me, Merida. Sharp elbow to the head. Oh my goodness. And now Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider, setting something big up. Is she? Oh, the Tomb Raider locked in. Locked in tight. Locked in tight. The Tomb Raider locked in. And Merida had nowhere to go. Had no choice but to tap out. Holy cow. I said that was as personal as it got, but I mean, that was still a hell of a matchup, folks. That was a hell of a match to watch. And women's wrestling is clearly on the rise. Women's wrestling is clearly still seen as a big deal. Certainly in all celebrity wrestling, Tony Stark knows exactly what he's doing. Again, for those who don't know, Tony Stark, the CEO, the founder of all celebrity wrestling, the one who had the idea, the brainchild behind this. And hey, I mean, he's seeing big bucks in the women's division. That's for damn sure. And I cannot wait to see these two go head to head one last time at the pay-per-view. This time, it will be for the championship. And here comes Luigi. As of late, he's been on a hell of a tear. It was just a couple of weeks ago that he broke off officially from Mario. Mario originally, I mean, it was a case that Luigi vs. Mario happened a couple of weeks ago, where the loser would have to leave All Celebrity Wrestling, but the post-match attack by Luigi made Tony Stark take a step back and say, look, that's uncalled for. That's not how we're going to end this damn rivalry. We're going to finish this off at the pay-per-view. One-on-one, Luigi versus Mario, to see who is the official best of the best and who deserves to move forward in All Celebrity Wrestling. But tonight, it's not Luigi versus Mario. No, no, no. It's Luigi versus the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, ever since winning that championship, has been a hell of a tear. Has been on a hell of a ride. Taken on the best of the best challenges, even unsuspecting challenges in Logan the one time when he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Chuck Norris knows, hey, you cannot take Luigi lying down. You cannot underestimate Luigi, especially seeing what he is capable of one-on-one as of late. You can guarantee that Chuck Norris will take Luigi to the absolute limit. Luigi looks ready, and he has been on the top of his game as of late. As I said, folks, Luigi has been a great asset to the company and proved that, hey, he is no longer in Mario's shadow. I don't fully agree with the methods that Luigi has taken. As I said a few weeks ago, when it was supposed to be all said and done, the post-match attack on Mario was absolutely uncalled for. But at the same token, at the same time, as I said, Luigi absolutely has proved that, hey, he is a mainstay in All Celebrity Wrestling. He deserves to be here. He is not just a tag team competitor, and he is no longer in anybody's shadow. And imagine how cocky Luigi will be if, oh my goodness, catching Luigi in with the rib breaker. Luigi forced to roll to the outside of the ring. Back and forth there. Trying to bait Chuck Norris, I believe. But, as I was saying, folks, imagine Luigi gets a victory tonight over the world champion. How cocky Luigi will be, and certainly the statement Luigi would end up making moving forward, saying, hey, he deserves a future title shot. He deserves to be a champion in All Celebrity Wrestling, ACW. And right now, Luigi got some control over Chuck Norris. This could be Luigi's match to win, actually. Chuck Norris is a fighter. He's not going to, as I said, he's not going to take this match lying down. You will have to earn your victory if you get it, but with that being said, Luigi is, as I said, he's really taking Chuck Norris to the limit tonight. A shot to the gut of Norris. Irish whipping into the corner. Could be trapped. What is on Luigi's mind right here, right now? Sharp elbow to the face, though. Another sharp elbow kick. Oh, ducking and with the kick again. Roundhouse. Now, oh, picking Luigi up. Oh, catching him. Oh, holding him in with the pin. I thought he was holding him. I don't know what happened there, folks. I thought he was holding in for the pin, and then it didn't end up happening. Nonetheless, oh, and hanging him over the top rope. That could be it. That could have choked all the life out of him, but no. Not even allowing a 1 count. That is the message that Luigi is sending to the world champion right now. Saying, I don't care how much damage you give to me. I don't care what you do to me. I'm not going to let you get the better of me. I'm here to prove that, hey, you're a fake champion. You're a paper champion. And that when it all comes down to it, that, hey, even the ones that seem as the weakest can beat you. But Dragon Slayer locked in tight on Luigi. Is Luigi going to tap? Is he going to tap or is he going to snap? No, he reverses out of it. Oh, and what a kick. What a huge kick. In with the ripcord Spanish fly. Holy crap, is that it? And Luigi saying, no, not just yet. And he knows I'm there to cave in. Cave in out of nowhere from Luigi. This is it. That's it. Whoa. What just happened there? Was that a kick out or did Luigi? Was Luigi getting a bit too cocky there? Did Luigi want to inflict more damage? But that may just cost him. As I said, I don't know if that was actually a kick out or if Luigi actually let go. But that may have been a huge mistake if he let go. A big back body drop. Shot to the gut. Oh, now grabbing him by the back of the neck. Almost deadlifting him in with a reverse choke slam. Face first into the mat. And oh, thinking of it again. The second time going to be a charm. Right by the ropes. Oh, face first again. Maybe saying, this is going to be it. This is going to be all done. Big clothesline. Going to the top rope. Seriously, what is he thinking? Oh! Went for a big diving senton. But Chuck Norris got the knees up. That's going to hurt the back of Luigi. Straight into the knee from Chuck Norris. And that could be the beginning of the end. Clothesline. Clothesline. Come back. Finished. What is Chuck Norris thinking of now? Oh, shot to the gut. Head butt. Strike to the head. Going to the outside of Norris. You've seen this before. Taking a step back. Making sure to get a good run in for the drive-by. And that, folks, I think that may have knocked Luigi completely out. I don't think Luigi even knows where he is right now. And that's it. Just like that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is awesome indeed. And Luigi absolutely disappointed in himself. He wanted to prove that he could beat the champion. Tonight was not his night. As you see, there you go, Mario's at the top of the ramp. And Luigi's, he's not going to take that lying down. He's like, nah, you know what, I don't give a damn about you, Mario. You know what, we're going to finish this. We're going to settle this Sunday. ACW, trick or treat. We're going to get it done once and for damn all. But this is a brawl. They want to get it done right here, right now. They're going to damage each other before they meet each other at the pay-per-view. How will this matchup get settled? How will this be finished? Who's going to come out on top by the end of it? It is now main event time, folks. That's right, very few matches tonight, but they have been excellent matches. They have been awesome matches to watch, if you ask me. It is main event time between two superstars who's going to give us a taste, and I mean an absolute taste of things to come at All Celebrity Wrestling ACW Trick or Treat this Sunday on Halloween night. Because it's going to be Mike Tyson going one-on-one with Cain Velasquez. Let's not forget, those two had a match at the last pay-per-view, ACW Starrcade. If you missed that pay-per-view, I'd recommend going and watching it back. It was awesome. That was episode 19 of ACW. Go and check it out. It was awesome. It was a huge Iron Man match between Mike Tyson, Cain Velasquez, with a very interesting finish in the Iron Man match. It was a hell of a match to watch. Go and check it out, please, folks. Once this matchup is done anyways, because it's going to be a hell of a spectacle. But as I said, regardless of how this matchup turns out, it's going to be only a taste of what is to come when the stakes are higher at All Celebrity Wrestling Trick or Treat. And Cain Velasquez looks ready, rearing to go, ready for the fight of his life, as he damn well should be, because this isn't going to be an easy task. This ain't going to be an easy feat to overcome Iron Mike Tyson. And are you ready? Doom doom for the main event of the evening. It's gonna go down. The bell rings. The match is underway. Straight with a takedown from Cain Velasquez. I wouldn't say this is a personal rivalry, folks, but this is going to be a match to prove, hey, who is the absolute best of the damn best. Cain Velasquez and Mike Tyson, after going through 15 minutes of torture in that Iron Man match, these two have to know each other fairly well at this point. You have to wonder if either of them have thought of something extra to put in their arsenal for their matches to come. This match and the match at the pay-per-view. If anything, I feel like, as I said, this is just going to be a taster. This is essentially a warm-up match against each other. But this is also going to be a good match for each of them to kind of get to know each other that much better again. And to also figure out each other's moveset for the pay-per-view, but also to figure out in their own personal moveset what do they need to change up, what do they need to do to actually get the better of each other come the pay-per-view. The loot there's from Mike Tyson straight on to Cain Velasquez. Oh my goodness, what a neck snap there. The referee had a count of 7. Let's not finish this on a draw, please. Especially on a count-out draw, and especially not in the main event of the go-home show of a show. And the referee had an 8 count with Mike Tyson saying, ain't going to end that way again. Not a chance. This is a proving ground. This is momentum time. Who's going to come out on top tonight with all the momentum heading into the pay-per-view? Now throwing him into the barricade. Knocked against it as he was on Mike Tyson's mind. Oh my goodness, head first off that rail. Mike Tyson at count of 5 already back in the ring. Trying to size Cain Velasquez up, I believe, and maybe just trying to think what to do next. Trying to not allow Cain Velasquez to get too much time on his hands, but at the same time, with that being said, Hurricane Rana, with that being said, it's also the case that Mike Tyson just wants to get the better of Cain Velasquez tonight. These two really taking to each other. I think these two are really just trying to play mind games at this stage. I mean, they're throwing each other. They're spending a lot of time on the outside, but it's whenever they throw each other across the arena that they then go back in the outside. Just let them time to recover. Let them get some thoughts in their head that I'm better than them. The match is now back in the ring. Big power slam from Cain Velasquez. That looked beautiful. In with the cover. First cover of the matchup, I believe. Not even a 1 count though. Kick to the back. Now Velasquez, what has to be on his mind? Overdrive! Oh my goodness! And I mean, I don't think Mike Tyson knows where he is at this point. I mean, how can he, after landing on his head and neck essentially, stomp to the chest? I mean, if I was Cain Velasquez, I'd go for the cover again, but maybe Velasquez knows something I don't. Ducking the clothesline like that, for example, is still the natural instinct of Mike Tyson. Knows where he is at all times. Knows how to fight back. Knows how to recover. Especially when he is in a danger hold. Especially when he is in a dangerous, precarious position. X Factor from Mike Tyson out of nowhere. Is that it? Is that all she wrote for Cain Velasquez? But no. Velasquez kicking out at 2.5. Still, that's got to play. That's got to play on the psyche of Velasquez a bit. Surely it has to. Off the ropes though. Up he goes in with a straight punch. Straight punch to Velasquez, but Mike Tyson not done yet. Saying that, boy, I finish you when I want to finish you. That was a mistake. Overdrive out of nowhere again. Out of nowhere. That was the second time around that Mike Tyson has had to experience that. How many more of those can he take? And a punch of his own! Cain Velasquez with a punch of his own! But he's not going to take that easily. He's not going to take that for granted. Going straight into the cover. Had to drag Mike Tyson a bit though first. Is that all she wrote? Not just yet. And now Mike Tyson suddenly wide awake. Is he going to capitalize though? The big question, winding up in with an uppercut. What has to be going through Mike Tyson's mind right now at this point in the match? After nearly being knocked out of this. You have to imagine, folks, off the ropes, into the big clothesline. And now Mike Tyson, he may just be fired up. He may be getting a second win right here, right now. And he may know exactly what he needs to do to get the job done. Big question is, by the end of it, will he be able to actually capitalize? In with the spinebuster, that's got to be it. That's got to be it, surely. Surely. Not everybody can get up from that. But that dragging to the middle of the ring again, away from the ropes, that's usually what costs the match, and the kick out from Velasquez. I mean, I understand that you don't want your opponent near the ropes, but at the same time, it really wastes valuable time. Time that you could have spent getting in the cover. Now, shot to the gut, with a knee to the face. And Velasquez fired up. That may have woken him up even more. Now picking Tyson up. Is he going? Not again! Oh my goodness, the third straight one! Third straight overdrive from Velasquez. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, caught him midair. How did Mike Tyson catch him in midair? That was insane. That was crazy. Off the ropes. Austin-like elbow drop. Mike Tyson might be setting up the beginning of the end. Velasquez pushing him away though. But strike from Tyson. Shot to the gut. Into the stunner. Stunner from Mike Tyson. That is it. No. What? Whoa. That was it. That was surely it. Surely Hurricane Run from Velasquez. Why did Mike Tyson not come for the cover? I don't get it. I don't understand. What was the point? What's the point? 4 times. 4 times. Again, how much more? I don't give a damn if you are nicknamed Iron. You can surely only take so many of those overdrives. I mean, this has got to be over, right? It has to be over. Now mounting him. Oh, unprotected shots to the face. Damn it all, folks. Damn it all. I'm going to target the arm maybe. I'm trying to hit a Kimura perhaps, but Tyson not having any of it. Oh, shot to the gut. Oh, is he? We saw him hit it already. Into the pedigree this time, into the cover. But he's very close to the ropes. Very close to the ropes of Velasquez. Oh, but he's still kicked out. Maybe he just didn't have the energy to reach out to the ropes or something. I don't know. Maybe it's instinct. Oh my goodness! Mike Tyson saying, what you can do, I can do better. Saying turnabout is fair play. I mean, I don't know. That might have discombobulated Velasquez. Velasquez, who hit it so many times in this match, would not have seen it coming, hitting on him. But the natural instincts of Velasquez fighting back in it. Now in it. Oh, strike to the head. Eyes whipped into the corner. Oh, but sharp. Oh, I think that may have grazed him. That may have grazed Velasquez. Velasquez may be busted open somewhere. Maybe above the eye or the nose or maybe even the mouth. That was a sharp elbow. That's all I can say. And now, I think there's something big, bad, and dangerous. Is Mike Tyson looking for a superplex. And that's got to be it. That's going to shatter the spine of Velasquez, surely. There's no fighting back from that. I'm pretty sure of it. A big uppercut to the jaw. Does Velasquez even have anything left in him? Oh my goodness, the back of the head smashed straight into the mat. Trying to maybe concuss Velasquez. Oh, what a slap. What a slap. Velasquez up. Oh my goodness, wheelbarrow face bust out of nowhere to Mike Tyson. Going on the covers, Velasquez. Looking for it to end it all. Right here, right now. But no. Kick out from Mike Tyson. What is it gonna take, folks, to end either of these celebrities? Sharp shot to the gut from Mike Tyson there. They're gonna drag Velasquez against the ropes. What do you think? Oh, shot to the gut again. Oh, I think maybe those ribs may be injured of Velasquez. That's why he's targeting them, trying to knock all the wind out of Velasquez. Now picking him up. In with a spine buster. Out of nowhere. In with the cover goes Mike Tyson. Is this going to be it? And it is. What an unexpected finish, but a finish nonetheless. But what a hell of a match. And I said from the get-go, this was just going to be a taster. An absolute taster of things to come at the pay-per-view. And yeah, look, Mike Tyson in the ring with Velasquez holding out his hand. But oh, whoa. Velasquez, I mean, I think he's injured. As I said, he is holding those ribs. I think at some point those ribs got injured. But Velasquez showing no respect to Mike Tyson tonight. Showed a bit of respect on the ramp last week. But I mean, nothing tonight. Nothing at all. Velasquez may be a bit frustrated, especially heading into ACW Trick or Treat coming on Halloween night. That's sure to be a hell of a spectacle. A lot of matches on the card. It's going to be a stacked card. I can tell you that right now, folks. So trust me, you're going to want to stick around for that. So with that being said, folks, at the end of this night, at the end of this go-home show, what a hell of a show this was, by the way, folks. That's all we have for you tonight. If you enjoyed it, and I really hope you did, please do not forget to smash that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Most importantly, turn the notification bell. Do not miss a single episode to come or any other video that I post. Plenty of content out there. Otherwise, keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight. Be as hard ass as Iron Mike Tyson, and I will see you next time.